Hi guys, welcome back to Caribbean J03. Welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Margaret and today we'll be dehydrating onions. Yes, I think we also will be dehydrating broccoli. Not sure about the broccoli yet, but definitely onions. We have a whole bunch of onions, and before we just leave them there and spoil, my sister and her bright idea, and I enjoy the bright idea, we'll be dehydrating the onions. So guys, welcome back to my kitchen. And Chair, let's dehydrate the onions, guys. Yes. Just remember, when you dehydrate onions, open the house up. I mean the windows, everything. Because guys, it's gonna be interesting. Anyway guys, come into the kitchen with my sister while she will be dehydrating onions. And of course, benefits. You guys know how I feel about the benefits.
Alright y'all, so this is my other pan that was already filled. And alright y'all, I use this Vidalia onion chopper wizard lovely doohickey here to chop all of these so that they're uniform sizes, and hopefully they'll dry at the same time, except some of them are a little chunkier than they're supposed to be. Like the middle piece of the onion is a little chunky. So I will, and I'm trying to take it off. Okay, sorry. Here you go.
Get it any closer.
All right, so that's basically all I did to get my onions chopped. And like I said, Lord, I had a lot of onions to chop, as I think I can also use some of this to learn how to make my Asian meatballs, whatever that may be, or Chinese meatballs. Or
And guys, there were small onions. I mean, like small onions, the ones I don't like.
right between the small onions and the small garlic and the
Oh no.
okay, so I'm gonna go put these in, but this and the 2 trays that I've already full are still not gonna fill that.
Wow.
It holds a lot, especially small items like this. It holds a lot.
Right.
So please go get the broccoli.
I'm going for the broccoli for real this time, guys.
All right, I'm going to dry these onions. I'm making minced onions, dry minced onions. I'm trying to separate as much as I can as I go along. They'll dry faster. So I chopped up, I don't want to know how much onions, but lots of onions. Lots and lots and lots and lots of onions. We had a lot of onions, so chop them up, dice them actually, in my little Vidalia onion chopper. Y'all know how I love my little gidget gadgets.
I will link it in the description, guys.
So I'm gonna dry all of these onions, and then once it's dried, I'm just gonna try to separate some of these, since if they don't dry within 6 hours, I'll let them go to 8. But usually I dry onions at 145 degrees for 6 to 8 hours, depending on the thickness. And these are a little thick, so I might just be going to 8. I'm not gonna put much on these because I want to spread them out a little bit.
Okay guys, when my sister said she was gonna dehydrate it and she was gonna do her dehydrated onions, you guys know what I had to do, right? Yes. So
I dropped one.
I asked her to do it over here so I can get a video.
Yes, Lord. And here I am, dehydrating onions at my sister's, because I'm so thrilled to do that.
Aw, she sounds so happy, doesn't she?
Yippee. Alright, I think this one is good to go. Alright, one down, 8 more to go. Excalibur.
Oh, okay.
Food dehydrator. So it has 9 shelves.
Nice.
Which is really nice. So I can dehydrate. Last time I dehydrated onions, I think I dehydrated almost 50 pounds of onions 3 times. So I was able to do it in 3 loads to dehydrate 50 pounds.
Yes, Lord.
So we made a lot of garlic onion powder and gave them away to the church and other people and whomever else wanted onion powder, black onion powder, because there was a lot of onion powder to go around.
Oh, guys. And the best part about all this, it lasts long. It lasts, what, we have those, the ones I'm using right now is what?
It's about 2 years old.
2 years? 3 years?
About, yeah, 3 years.
About 3 years old.
2020.
Yeah. About 3 years old, and I'm just using the other part of it. So we had dry onion. We would be having, onions for
Well, I want to learn how to do a lot of other things, try to cook a lot of other things. So like one of the things I love is ground beef. So like my nephew, I'm a ground beefaholic. I absolutely love ground beef. So I want to learn how to make Swedish meatballs, which I was told I needed to use onions, and minced onions worked best apparently. So that's one of the things I want to learn to make with this, because I want to switch up my meatball repertoire, grow it, just a little bit, from meatballs to, regular Italian meatballs to Swedish meatballs. I'll let you know what happens after that. Maybe I'll try something else. But if you have something I should try, feel free to send it to my sister and I will happily try it. Any form of meatballs, I will happily try.
And TJ will definitely.
Oh yes, I will have no problem asking for somebody to taste. Yeah, I'm gonna need more onions. I have another thing of onions over there, but this is not gonna fill my dehydrator. You want me to put in the broccoli?
Yes.
Did you take out those broccoli?
No.
Right.
Oh,
Alright,
Lord.
so you want to when you get a chance, get the broccoli. I have to blanch them.
Oh, okay. Oh my Lord, guys, you're gonna get dehydrated broccoli too? Oh!
I love dehydrated broccoli. Oh, I love to put that in.
This is gonna be a good video, guys. Yes.
Watch it. Yes, Lord.
You know what you need to get? The freeze dry thing. Oh, that would be
You know how expensive one of those things are? Well, if any of you out there knows where I can get one for free.
Oh, guys, I see.
Because I love to do food preservation, and that would be a wonderful thing to do.
Yeah.
So, because after this, the next thing I'm doing immediately after this is to do my canning of the broth from yesterday.
Oh, the chicken and the turkey broth. Guys, that video will be posted before
this one.
So I will be linking it to this one for you guys if you don't get to see it.
Alright, well, that breeze feels good.
Yeah. That's one of the things I love about here. That breeze that comes in from that window. Oh.
I'm gonna let this go for a good 8 hours because these onion chunks, diced onions, are a little thick. Look at the size of this. So I'm gonna let this go for a good 8 hours.
Okay.
And if it tickles my fancy, I might just let it go for 10. We'll see how tickled my fancy get at 8.
Okay, you and your fancy.
Yes. Alright. So I will continue to finish the rest of the trays and then we'll do the broccoli. Don't step forward.
Okay.
We'll add in the broccoli since I already have celery, carrots. I have the rest of my miracle, but I'm gonna add broccoli now. After this is done, after I put in the rest of this, because this and that other one, that's not gonna fill this.
Okay. All right, guys. Let me go and take out the broccoli, and we'll be back.
Called economy side. All right, y'all. So we have loaded the dehydrator with our 9 trays of diced onions for our minced onions. Once it's dried, it changes name to minced onions. So I'm gonna put the cover on now. And this is so easy. Oh my gosh, it is so easy. That's done.
Okay.
Alrighty then. So I'm gonna turn it on, and on the dial, I'm gonna put it at 145, and I'm gonna set my timer for 6 hours, and then I'm gonna come check it. But remember the part about when I said that it is a little too thick for some parts, so I might have to let it go to 10. So if I do, or 8, then I will let you know how long it took for me to get that completely dried. But I want it to be a little brown, so I might just let it go a little longer, only because I like the taste of that brown onion when it's dried. It's so good. So if you guys try to do your dehydration of your onions, just let it go a smidget longer than it's supposed to, like an hour longer than it's supposed to, and you will get that lovely delicious flavor like you have brown onions in the pot.
Oh wow,
it is really good.
All right, guys, see you guys at the end of
either between the 6, 8, or 10 hour period. Whatever time it takes for it to get to that brown state.
Okay, guys, see you guys in a few, well,
in a couple hours, a couple hours. All right, see y'all. Yeah, so, and the sole reason I'm actually doing this is because we had so much onions and we didn't have to keep it in the fridge or store it for that long a period of time. By drying it, it will last longer in terms of storing it, and I didn't have to peel it, cut it, and put it in the freezer, because that's what we used to do. We would vacuum seal it and then put it in the freezer in, individual usage amounts, but that took up so much freezer space. Versus once it's dried, you can store it in an airtight bottle or even in a mason jar with a dehydration capsule in it. So it will save a lot of freezer space.
And also that we don't lose onions also for not using it in time.
Right, so it's again another form of preservation. The other thing I wanted to try, but since I don't have a freeze dryer, but if anybody out there want to gift me one, I will happily take it. Thank you. I'm saying thanks from now. Alright, y'all, go forth and preserve your food. Okay, y'all, so I'm just checking. This is the 10 o'clock mark, so I'm checking to see if they're done. And what do you think? Hold on. All right, y'all, so I think they're done. What do you think?
Oh my goodness. Oh,
let's check a couple more trays. Oh yeah. And that's the brownness I was telling you guys you want to look for.
Oh, look at that.
This stuff is absolutely delicious.
Oh, listen to the crunch.
And it's sweet. So they are, I would say these are counted as done. Because I was more concerned, remember when I said I was more concerned about these ones that were the middle parts of the onions? Well, they're done. They're done.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, this was what I was concerned about, but listen to how crispy that is.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we're done, y'all. I think we're done.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, perfection. Yep. Oh yes. Why does this look white?
But they're dry.
They are dry. They're very dry. Crispy dry. What's wrong with this picture?
Oh, sweet.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Alright y'all, I think that's done.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, it's quite easy to get off.
Okay guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Tap that bell so you don't miss my other video. And guys, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And yes, all the instructions will be in the description below, and I will try to link the dehydrated information in the description below also.
That's that.
They look like gold. Look at the on the screen.
They look like little gold nuggets.
Yes. Oh my god, listen to them.
And that's the color of the, and that's why I wanted them to get nice and brown, because you get so much flavor.
Listen to them. They sound like dry leaves.
That's that.
Okay guys, and we'll store them in the mason jar bottles.
And I'll get my dehumidifier capsule and put it in there. Wow, these things are so good. Look. Nice and brown. When my mother stands there and eats it.
They're so sweet.
They are. It tastes like little onion candy. Yes.
sweet.
They're sweet. Which is why I want to be able to put it on. I want to put Swedish meatballs.
Yep.
That's the flavor that you get in Swedish meatballs.
Alright guys, let me help my sister take these down and put them in here, and we'll bottle them later on or tomorrow morning.